If you've got the DJI Mini 3 Pro drone and you want to know what accessories are going to work for your drone, then here is the ultimate guide. So let's dive in and see what we've got. So first of all, there's some kits here and some individual items. So let's go through the individual items so we can get them out of the way. First of all, there's landing mat. These are really handy. You're on wet grass or gravel or dirt and you want to keep your drone clean. And they're small to carry and keeps your drone nice and dry and clean. Also, when you're high in the sky and you're looking down for where you want to come back and land, they're very easy to see as well and quite small to pack away. There will be links below to all these items for you to purchase. Another really handy gadget that I got was this Windspeed Indicator. It tells you the temperature as well. Really useful when you're not sure about weather conditions, and using one of these is a really good guide of whether it's going to be too windy or blustery to fly your drone. So I quite recommend something like this. Next, we've got the spare batteries, the DJI Fly More kit that comes also with this bag. I thoroughly recommend getting this because your DJI Mini Pro 3 battery will only last 25-30 minutes, and especially at the beginning when you're playing around with controls, experimenting, that 30 minutes goes really fast. It comes with this nice carry bag. I've seen some videos where people don't have a lot to say about this, but actually it's quite strong and quite well made. It's got compartments that you can move the sections around, plenty of room for some batteries, your drone and your screen, and I just think I probably will use this just for popping out locally. I think that's really handy. It's got some zip pockets here to put other things in. It's got a zip pocket here with a little pouch. It comes with spare blades for your DJI Mini 3 Pro, as well as 2 batteries and this case and charging cables. So I think that's an absolute must-have, the Fly More kit. So I thoroughly recommend that. Next, we'll look at this kit from StartRC, which I looked around for different versions, and I thought for me this works really well. And it comes with all these different compartments, and you just take the phones out. I haven't taken this one out yet, as you can see. And the nice thing about it is they've already made it for the kit here. So these plug in and fit in here. And I can put the Windspeed indicator, will sit in the bottom of the case quite nicely. The radio controller sits in there nicely. It has these little hooks you add onto the bottom of your RC controller, and in fact I found I don't even need to take the levers off, because this actually, with the soft case, seems to be absolutely fine. It comes with the screen protector, which I've added on here. With any piece of kit, that's the first thing I do, get a screen protector on there. It also comes with a shoulder belt like this, so you can clip it onto the RC controller, wear it around your neck, which is really handy when you want to just let go and pick up your drone or answer your mobile phone, and you don't have to be putting it down somewhere. Has a useful little strap here that you can just keep all the blades in place, so you can just pop that over, clip it down, and that keeps that nicely in place. It also comes with 3 ND filters from ND 256 down to 16, which for me as a filmmaker, I think that's really useful, because otherwise you're going to be in normal daylight, you're going to have a really high shutter speed, and you might not want that if you want a more filmatic video, that can just slot in here. It comes with these nifty little feet as well, which clips on the bottom, which again could be really handy depending on the sort of surfaces you're landing it on. Especially if you're traveling, I think that could be quite good when you don't know the conditions you're going to be in, and that just pops in underneath the controller. Then this box is really strong and it's waterproof. So I think as soon as you're out on a client job, traveling, taking a bunch of kit with you, to have something like that with you is really helpful, where you can just toss it in the back of your car. And then it comes with these nifty little wing protectors. Comes in 4 parts, they're numbered, and you just clip them together here, and then here you just clip this onto the arms, and it just sits around and protects the propellers. I can imagine if I knew I was using it near trees, or possibly using it indoors, if I'm in a warehouse environment and I needed to do some footage, that could be really useful, because the drone doesn't have sidewards sensors. It does have forward, backward, up and down, so that's great, but from side to side there could be time when that would be really useful to have that. We're going to take off obstacle avoidance, and we're going to see if we can fly it into that wall. Yep, we're going to try and crash the drone. So that's it from the Ultimate Accessories. I hope you found that really useful. All the links for this are down below, and if there's any other content you're interested in, drop me a note in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.